everyone, how are you doing? Welcome to a new video. This is Mecca. Now these are beautiful purple sprouting broccoli from my allotment, quite a lot of it. And purple sprouting broccoli is actually a short season crop, so I want to make sure I can store them for as long as I can in my freezer. And so come with me, let us do some preservation. We're going to try and retain as much nutrients in there as possible, the crunchiness, the taste, the flavor, and also just enjoy it when it's not in season. Okay, so I'm starting with boiling water. Just makes the job quicker. We're going to blanch. So I have boiling water. I have 2 bowls of water here. This is cold water and this is frozen, well, it's ice water. I just put it in the freezer. I got some ice and that is optimum. When blanching, it's important to have 2 steps to really get the vegetables cool to the coolest temperature. So we've got that pot there boiling. Next we are going to take our veggies. And if you notice, I haven't washed them. This is because they're organic. There are no insects this time of the year. We have no insects, like virtually insect free. They were grown under a net and they will be rinsed. So the steps of blanching it actually rinses them. So it's perfectly clean. You can go ahead and wash yours. But remember, these are organic, no sprays, no pesticides. I'm going to also save this part for juicing because it's also nutrient dense. There's no waste in here, okay? So it's all ready now to go into our pan and our water is just getting to a boil. We don't want to cook it, we just want to blanch it. Remember, you don't want to cook it, we just want to deactivate the enzyme so it doesn't spoil whilst it's in the freezer. See how it's gone really vibrant green? Can you see the difference between this green and the green in the hot water? I don't know how that works, but that is the first stage of blanching. Everything gets really bright and green. And we do lose some color of the purple, but that's all right. We know we're gonna lose that. So the water will get purple. Straight into the cold bath. It goes into the ice bath. Just try and get rid of as much of the water as possible. Now the final step, we've got a colander and we've got a bowl, and I'm just gonna put that in here. It's nice and cool now. It's actually ice cold. I put the colander into the ice bath so that way we don't have to get rid of the ice and separate the ice like we did the first time. It's just gonna sit in there. And if you notice, the discoloration is not much here. It's just more in that pot. And we also got a lot to juice in the next juicing. We'll probably use this to juice. Next steps, we are going to place this gently on paper towels just to make sure it's as dry as we possibly can. You can put it in a salad spinner, but this is what I will do here. I also managed to blanch 1 head of cauliflower, so we are using the vacuum sealer. Now the vacuum sealer should help reduce the event of freezer burn, because I find with purple sprouting broccoli it doesn't keep well. I've never actually vacuum sealed it before, but this is what it looks like. I hope that when it vacuums, the florets will not crumble, because that's what's happened when it's not been vacuumed. It just crumbles when you want to use it. So this will be like 1 portion for us, okay? The water might not be a good idea. Yeah, there's water inside, so it literally took the water and it wouldn't seal. You can see the amount of moisture in there, so let's drain it out. Take 100. That's it, guys. We've come to the end of the video. I have 4 vacuum sealed packs of the beautiful purple sprouting broccoli, and well, 3 of it and 1 cauliflower. These are gonna be like pure special treats for us, when they're not in season. We don't harvest that much cauliflower, we don't eat too much of it because that's all we grow. Purple sprouting broccoli as well, I don't buy it, but then this is like gourmet food. So yeah, I'm happy I've been able to preserve this for now. And this is how I preserve things periodically when I harvest them. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, have you learned one or two? Like the vacuum sealing was my first time trying it. I saw a few tips about using the paper towel, and that's what I did, and I think it helped it seal. As you saw, we had one that wouldn't seal until we got rid of all the moisture in there, and then it was able to seal. And hopefully we'll have florets that are perfect when we open this vacuum seal. I'll let you know, okay, how it goes. But I normally would just put them in freezer bags, so this is a little additional extra. Yeah, I got this cheap one from Lidl. It's no ad. I never used a vacuum sealer, but it was cheap, affordable, and it's giving me decent seal. Anyway, that's the end of our video. I still have a few more. We're gonna eat this fresh as we go along. Probably take another week before I can harvest this much, and then I will freeze it again. And after another week, we'll probably run out of it in the garden because the season will be over. It's not a very long cropper, but when we have it, we make the most of it. That's it. We make the most of it and we store. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all my new subscribers. I'm so glad to have you here. I'm really happy I can inspire someone out there to grow food wherever you are. Like, the rewards, it's not just the food, the physical, the mental rewards are amazing. Anyway, until next time, see you guys in another video. Bye bye. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye. Mwah.